Hello friends, in this video we are going to study deeper in strands within the movement. When Gandhiji called non-cooperation Khilafat movement, various social groups participated in this movement. Each group has its own aspirations. They interpret the meaning of Swaraj in a different way. In that first group is the group which live in cities and towns, that is middle class people. So when Gandhiji called non-cooperation Khilafat movement, in a cities and towns, middle class people participated in a large number. Thousands of students from our schools and colleges left government controlled schools. Even teachers and headmasters resigned. Not only this, lawyers gave up their legal practices. Council elections also were boycotted, except of Justice Party in Madras provinces decided to participate in council election. So when this movement began, it brought terrific effect in the economic sphere. People refused to buy foreign goods. Huge bonfires of foreign goods were done. Not only this, liquor shops were picketed and shopkeepers and traders refused to do trade and sale of foreign goods. But this movement could not continue for a long time in cities and towns. This movement gradually slowed down. There were two reasons for this. Number one reason, khadi clothes were very expensive and therefore poor people could not afford to buy it in comparison with the British factory made clothes. Second reason is alternative institutions were yet time to come and therefore those students who left government controlled schools and colleges and other officials supposed to return back to their jobs. Second participant in a non-cooperation Khilafat movement in countrysides were peasants. In our Baba Ramchandra, who was a sannyasi, led this movement. He worked himself as an indentured laborer in Fiji. There, these peasants were tortured by oppressive landowners and talukadars. These talukadars used to force peasants to work free in their farmhouse. In textbook, what had come for this beggar? Often less payment was wages were given to them or no wages also were given. These workers were frequently asked to leave their land which they had taken on lease. And against this, peasants in our organized a movement against the oppressive landlords and plantation owners. They demanded reduction of revenue. They even said to abolish beggar. They organized various places social boycott of oppressive landlords and various places Nai, Dhobi, Bans were organized. They even refused to give facilities to oppressive landowners like barbers and washermen. Even under leadership of Baba Ramchandra and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and few other leaders, all Kisan Sabha was formed and within a month 300 branches were set up. So this peasants movement later on became a violent movement. They started attacking oppressive landlords and talukadars' houses. They looted hoarded food grains and they even distributed these looted food grains among the peasants. So, meaning for that then Swaraj means freedom from this doing beggar and also freedom from this revenue. And these all things they had taken in the name of Mahatma Gandhi. Third participant in a non-cooperation Khilafat movement, that is tribal peasants. Tribal peasants participated in non-cooperation movement and interpret the meaning of Swaraj in yet another way. Tribal people were tortured by British government because British government enacted forest law and prevented tribal peasants to enter in forest. They were not allowed to graze the cattle and collect fuel wood. Even their livelihood also had come in danger. Moreover, they forced to do Begalina building of roads. Against this tribal people revolted and the leadership was done by Alluri Sitaram Raju, who adopted militant guerrilla warfare. He was follower of Mahatma Gandhiji but didn't believe in Gandhiji's non-violent principle. People believe that he was the incarnation of God. He could heal many illness and also he could survive even from a bullet shot. Alluri Sitaram Raju requested tribal people to wear khadi and also give up drinking. So this tribal people movement is also known as Gudem Hill Rebellion. This movement had come to an end when Alluri Sitaram Raju was arrested by British colonial government. The fourth participant in a non-cooperation movement, that is plantation workers. Meaning of Swaraj for plantation workers was to move freely in and out of the confined space. According to the Act of 1859, the Inland Immigration Act, Assam tea plantation workers were not allowed to move freely without the permission of plantation owners. And when these workers tried to get the permission, hardly such permission was given to them and they were punished for asking permission. So when they heard Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement, for them, meaning of Swaraj was to move freely in and out of the confined area. But unfortunately, these plantation workers were caught by the police and beaten badly. This is so because when Gandhiji gave call of non-cooperation movement, dock workers also participated in this movement and hence these plantation workers could not return back to their movement. So these various participants saw the meaning of non-cooperation movement and Swaraj in a different way. But still, when they connected their movement to that of Congress movement, they moved from immediate locality and they connected themselves to a broad movement.